Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here with Crystal. She's sniffing my dinner, which is this. It's the Outburst Golden Syrup Flavoured Porridge. And whilst I'm waiting for that to be prepared, I thought I'd give you a quick garden project update. There's been a little bit happen, but not a lot since the last video. If you haven't already watched the first two videos, then they detail us digging the path, what I'm actually planning on doing, and then the initial erection of these two sleeper beds. And that is exactly what I've been doing today, screwing them down. So I've used some big old screws and bolts to bolt them all together. You'll see that the majority of them have been attached with these wafer head timber screws. They are 200mm and they've gone to attach the ends to each other and to the top as well. And then I've got some big bolts to attach this layer and this layer. They're 250mm and they're just screwed, bolted through. Right then, quick update then. So I've started to paint them now, and you can see that the bitumen paint on the inside is something I'm working on at the moment. I've also started painting the tops with this lovely decking rescue paint. I really rate that, and actually I've used it all in the gazebo and this bench and all sorts of stuff. It's great paint to use, and it is this, the Ronseal Ultimate Protection Decking Paint. Make sure you get the paint, not the stain. The stain is terrible, but it goes on really well and it covers really well as well. Just show you really quickly, you know, it covers nice on these dry ends. And it does cover really well. It needs a couple of coats on these sleepers, but that is the paint that I've been using around the top. Now I haven't painted the entire thing in that paint because I didn't want them to look like two big black boxes when you come around the corner. If you look at my fish pond down the end there, it's the same colour scheme, brown at the bottom, black at the top, and obviously I've got the bottom here to paint a good going over. It needs to look nice and dark as those sheds, so I give that about 4 or 5 coats of that, and it just soaks into the dry wood, but it does look really good when done. You can see also I've got some mud in this one. The big heap has now been levelled out, and what I've also done is level them out as well. So we've used a spirit level to make sure they're both the same height and that everything else is also the same height all the way around. You can see I've had to dig out a little bit here. I'm going to just level that turf off because this area is all remaining as turf around here. Apart from this bit, this is all getting reconcreted. There'll be like a sweeping curve concrete to here. So that's it then, really, just a brief project update. Crystal's here with me. There she is, looking nice and happy. Crystal! It's always good to have the project foreman on site. So this afternoon then, got a little bit of a black cloud coming, but this afternoon is continuing painting these with the tops, get them nice and done, and then if I've got time to do the bottom and then the inside, I'll black bitumen paint. That might be a job for tomorrow, or even a job for Mrs. John Coupland. All other updates is the hoops, the archways, they're on the way. I had the phone call from the company today to say they've been dispatched, so they should be here tomorrow. We'll get them put in, and then it'll be laying the actual slate path to the gazebo. And the next port call then will be finding some more mud. So if you're local to Lincolnshire and you need to get rid of some soil, let me know in the comments below and I'll come and pick it up. Also coming up on the channel, still got some trailer updates because that is being repaired. And until next time, if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button. It really helps. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Have a great day, whatever you're getting up to. Until next time, goodbye.